KD way outside for three. He's got it! He's got it! Thunder on the high side!
He says, I'm putting it on my shoulders. Bam! Way downtown, bang.
8 unanswered for Oklahoma City after the Raptors had taken a 7-point lead.
And Jennings for the Pistons. KD turns, drives quickly, scores! Thunder on the high side. 112-111 with 16 and
an answer all night. A quick 6-0 run. Allen got a piece of that one. Almost out of bounds somehow. Durant lets it go. Are you kidding me? No! Kevin Durant! A chance at 4.
And Mike Conley Jr. was questioning whether or not Russell Westbrook had gone out of.
Durant catches. Durant fires.
That's good. Durant puts it in. And it's a 2-point game with 9.5 remaining.
38 for Durant. And Indiana still will have to hit free throws to wrap this one up.
13, and they've taken 29. And Durant scot-free to the holes. 3-point game, third with any time on the shot clock. With Durant on the drive, and he stuffs, taking no chances.
Russell, boy, he just missed the timeline by
Oh! I think KD stepping into the time machine. 7 to shoot. Durant on the drive and finish. An emphatic dunk from Kevin Durant and lead back to 15.
Mike, what did I talk about in the first half about you pick ball pry to loose behind the Thunder? Here comes Jackson and alley-oop. Oh! Not too tall for Kevin Durant. That was filthy.
Allison comes away with it. Fisher had a huge 3-point basket with 15 and a half seconds left. And look at Durant putting on a show and runs. Anything he wants. Anything.
Here's the thing, and Hibbert, who can be so good defensively. You've got Cephalosha, Perkins,
Durant, oh, pretty crossover.
This guy, his
Durant the crossover and the layup. Gliding through the air with those long strides.
man, there's been some cross
that a 3-point shot and a layup are just as easy for KD.
And here, an and one off the glass.
That's what I'm talking about.
Off a bump.
That guy's very special.
Cleveland, and he's on the run here again in the closing seconds of the quarter. Double team, fading back, and
Closing out quarters, and you want to close it out in fine fashion. Get the ball to number 35 in your program.
Durant. Think he'll take it? Crossing over, creating space for 2 at the hook. Kevin Durant.
Durant goes to work on Jerebko. Crosses over, steps inside the 3-point line. And
Have an opportunity to make some NBA history themselves, something the Suns could certainly look at to the future.
And Nick Collison.
Aminu throws it away. And Durant.
Cephalosha, now Durant. Right on the take and spins himself.
Ibaka in the 3 fouls. Durant splits the defenders. Scoop layup, gets it to go.
Injury, sometimes the first game is the easier one. You go on adrenaline. It's the second one.
Tonight. Durant putting moves on and Gasol did not.
To go with his 4 assists. Durant weaves his way into a crunch.
Valanciunas is a very good offensive rebounder and looking to run the floor.
KD running the floor.
Adams, nice screen.
KD for 3.
The All-Star break, I asked Nick Collison before the game, what do they need to do to make sure those mental lapses stop? He said, we have to.
In the bonus now.
Durant squares up, fires for 3. Big rebound. KD tees it up for 3. This time.
Laid it on the far wing. Durant goes to work on Johnson. Crosses over. Gets a great look.
Kevin Durant isolated. One-on-one. Crossover. Defender goes down.
24-second clock is off. Durant drives, pulls back, falling away, nails it. With 2 seconds remaining.
Well, make a long pass here. Now you'll get a shot.
Durant again.
Durant going to take it all the way from beyond the arc.
Foy has only taken 6 shots, and I think that's a great
To the Nuggets' talent for the fast break. Durant spinning and scoring.
Or you're trying to do too much.
Alley-oop to Durant. Durant makes his move on Stevenson. Count it and one.
His length makes it almost impossible to really contest his shot, let alone block it. And they close the door.
Durant.
Stevenson. George has 3 fouls. Durant draws the foul and one. Stevenson frustrated as he picks up his second personal.
Pistons have had a lot of chances to lead by more than they have tonight. And trying to make up a 9-point deficit. KD getting deep and one.
Durant looking for some space to operate one-on-one.
And he gets there.
Thought he left them out there a little too long. Maybe didn't utilize his timeouts as well to give them a rest.
Durant.
And it's a great talent to have as Durant Jr. also being aggressive at attacking.
And with 7 on the clock, Durant will take it himself. Kevin Durant got it. Clock at 14. Durant will take the 3. A quick 3.
Instead, I think this is what good officials do. You just give the ball where it's supposed to be given without the tough to tell. That may have been a goal thing. Here's Durant.
Everyone seeming to be in together on this issue.
Love doesn't have to try and guard the basketball all the time. Durant spikes through the screen, but passing lanes. Durant's got a heave with 16. Defensively, good job in the quarter. Westbrook attacks and kicks. Durant in the air, knocks down the jump shot. And the Thunder, who have never led in this ball game, dancing there waiting for Westbrook. Outside of Durant for 3. Kevin Durant nails one from long range.
Sometimes that's the difference. Durant able to go. Allen had him from behind and Gasol from in front. And Durant, Prince defending on Durant. And Beno Udrih is back. Here's Durant. Catch 3! And a couple of field goals early. Durant, catch and shoot. Durant for 3. It's third, but I thought Jordan was there and held his ground. Durant working hard. First he beat Dudley, and then went up 1-on-2. And on the bench himself. Bench of the Clippers did an excellent job, seeing a lot of minutes in this first half. Durant played by Barnes. And Kevin Durant to the floor. See how they hedge against Durant, but he's able to. Here comes Durant. Barnes back. Durant on the crossover. Durant scores! Inside out, sort of fake pass that led into that shot. This ball just incredible. Durant goes at Dudley.
Fouled and one. Durant does it again.
Ball on Durant. Barnes looks to double. Durant turns and hits. What a shot from Durant. He's got 36 and okay in the ball to be determined. Durant gets past Jordan. Nice little pull-up. A very good first quarter performer. Durant nails it. Cephalosha lost the dribble, but Durant there to pick it up. Durant on the move, gets hammered and one. How did he put that in? Is Durant flexing a bit after knocking in the... Barnes on Durant. Multiple screens set by Perkins and Durant. All the physical play, and that's the one that puts him down. Durant, tough shot.
It gets Danny Granger back on him, which is a much better matchup.
The fourth quarter. Durant shoots wild shot. It goes. 3 games in the postseason. Durant with the fadeaway. To weather the storm and find points throughout this game from the reserves. Well, Durant, just under 2 to go. First half. Durant again. His game in that fourth quarter. Just another benefit of that late run for the Spurs. Now to make it a 3-2 lead with a Game 6 back in Oklahoma City. Durant with a beautiful move.
Nice move, but better finish, especially with Splitter moving up the lane to
home, while the Thunder here at home have won 5 straight in the playoffs. Played by Green. Shot clock down to 2. Durant with the turn and the bucket. This is what Oklahoma City could not do in Game 5.
Yes.
Oh, what a pass! What a finish! Lamb with the lob. Deflected by Westbrook. Here's Durant on the move. He's fouled. Yes! And a pass.
Arguably best player goes down. And Tony
Parker. Its last 8 shots. Oklahoma City with a chance to take the lead, and they do.
And not only do, but they get the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Here comes Durant. A long launch is G bodies him up. Kevin Durant on the give up inside and the easy
Turnovers down for Sacramento.
It's in. They're not going to change it. They've decided that that's
Point lead for the Spurs.
A little adjustment in the lineup here. You got Diaz starting, and there's the would be in the playoffs in the East. Collison, 2.5 minutes. The last 4 minutes, the Thunders missed 6 of 8, but ain't gonna miss that. Westbrook. Thunders turned the ball over 14 times, but now the 18.
Ibaka with the big play. Durant fakes the three. Finds Ibaka, who earned the Phoenix game and the Dallas game at the end of the year. As Durant finds Ibaka. Great find by Durant, who had a career high in assists.
It's down the floor gingerly. May have tweaked the ankle. Back cut. Oh,
Miller for the triple.
Miller's hit 2 threes. His first of the second half. Collison.
support and not enough depth with this team down so many. Durant puts the move on Ginobili, sets it up for Fisher.